Okay.
Someone sent me to.
Someone sent this to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God. Really?
Yes, very small.
In this Nigeria, where we say there's no money, someone is sending this to me. Okay. So can I have the package there?
Okay.
Let me show them why I am having all this money from this man. Okay, so guys, ladies, can you keep this for me? Or let me hold this so you not steal my money. So ladies, married.
Hello everyone. How are you doing today? Happy weekend, happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you're doing great. Hope you've had a lovely weekend. And we are back here again. I'm your host, Noeline. And today we're going to be updating you guys one more time about the whole Bobrisky VeryDarkMan saga. This saga has been going for weeks now. It's not ending anytime soon. And it looks like next week is even going to be much more bigger. Like, this whole thing is not ending. And a lot of people are speaking out now. So what is happening? Bobrisky has done the worst. Like, I don't know how VeryDarkMan feels right now. Bobrisky has slammed him with 1 billion naira lawsuit. For what? For damages. Bobrisky said the audio that VeryDarkMan played, it's not real. It's AI generated audio. And he's suing VeryDarkMan for blackmail, attacks, and everything. Like, I don't know who kind of made Bobrisky go this way, because we've never seen Bobrisky sue anyone before. But yep, Bobrisky has sued VeryDarkMan, and things are not looking good. I mean, wasn't it yesterday that we were talking about the Falanas? Like, they sued VeryDarkMan, told him they'll see him in court, and before we know it, Bobrisky is suing as well. Like, this is insane. Like, when is this going to stop? Anyway, they'll be going to court tomorrow, guys. So they'll be going to court, and again, VeryDarkMan is facing a lot right now because he has been summoned to court, and his lawyer has also confirmed this. So this is part of the things we're going to be looking at this night. And VeryDarkMan has also reacted to Bobrisky's lawsuit, and we're going to be listening to what he's saying, or what he had to say about it. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Hope you're well. If you can hear me, let me know in the comment section. Before we carry on, hit the like button, please. Subscribe if you haven't. And interact with us in this, because I would like to hear your opinion about this whole incident that is going on. I know we're talking about Bobrisky, VeryDarkMan, but the issue, things like, it's happening so fast, so much is going on. Like, I mean, wasn't it yesterday that we talked about the lawsuit from the Falana family, and today, this is happening? So yeah, please drop your comments, say hi in the comment section. I want this to be as interactive as possible so that we can all talk about it and have a great time. So please do. And Bobrisky has sued VeryDarkMan, and this is what VeryDarkMan have to say about the whole incident.
Because also this VeryDarkMan fellow he's always notorious.
Okay, all right. I was actually going to play this video before we start. So after VeryDarkMan got sued, when Falz, the bad guy's sister, came out to tell VeryDarkMan that they'll see him in court. If you haven't watched that video, it's actually on our channel right now, so you can go have a quick look at it if you haven't seen it, and find out the reason why he's taking VeryDarkMan to court. So after that, she was called by she spoke to News Central. It's like a TV channel in Nigeria, and she came out to speak about the issue. And VeryDarkMan has seen that video where Folake Falana spoke, and this is his reaction about what she said and why they are taking him to court. So let's look at the reaction together with him, and then see what he had to say about it.
Because also this VeryDarkMan fellow he's always notoriously saying things, sometimes true, sometimes not. So I was like, I think people know this guy is notorious. I don't think anybody's really going to believe this.
All right. First of all, Falz sister, we have already said we are going to court. But this one, I be say you don't they go on podcast, they call me names, they chase Clout. The first time for your write-up, you call me ridiculous fellow. Now, you don't they call me notorious. You understand? VeryDarkMan is notorious. First of all, before I even talk, go far, who are you in everything? You understand? And secondly, sir, before you downplay me, you understand? Without your father, who are you? Without your father, I don't even remember your name. That's why I call you Falz sister. I don't know who you be without this thing. I didn't even know your father had a daughter before this. So when they call me ridiculous, they call me notorious, you better watch your mouth. We already said we are going to court. We already said we are going to court. Let's go to court. Why are you going everywhere? You they claim say Clout chaser, and now you they go use my name till they chase Clouds. Do you understand? Madam, don't act as if VeryDarkMan woke up in the morning and just call names. You understand? Now the name where they for audio now call. Now the name where the audio call. As soon as I don't decide, say, okay, when I want leave who call una name for inside where they commit atrocities, and when I want come for me where be soft spot, no wahala. I got no problem with that, fam. Do you understand? If they talk, everybody they talk, this is no see, hey, now law will not be. Now lawyers will not be, will not be God. I don't talk and before. I say give or take 6 months. You want hold me past 6 months? You know go past like that. Make I dey shake. I'm an Edo man. I will not shake for you now. If they come, they talk. If they leave me and you for inside that court, I go even win you. Because you don't even feel, you don't even sabi talk. I don't want to insult you. But don't call me names. He's a ridiculous fellow. Now you don't add notorious on top. People should go and check the meaning of these words. Go and check the meaning of these words. If your people can represent themselves, which one be all this one way they go jump up and down, they do. You don't see opportunity. The daughter that nobody ever knew existed.
Wow, this is good. Like, this is becoming something else. Do you agree with VeryDarkMan that, this is an opportunity for the Falana family to become more famous than usual? Actually, from that family, we all know Falz, the bad guy. He's the popular one there. But is his sister trying to use this opportunity to become famous as well? And like VeryDarkMan said, are they not, instead of looking at the main issue he's pointing out, and they're, trying to like put him on the cross and do whatever to him? Is that the right move? As someone who says she's an entertainment lawyer, is that the right move and all that? So it's actually VeryDarkMan. Anyway, he has a point here.
If not so, they jump. When your guy man talks say Mr. Yakubu and should be fraudster, talk that one saying refer to the man as fraudster. You know, talk that one. That's why they call him now. When you be me originates the name now, a problem. After what he has done for Nigeria, what has he done? You understand? What has he done? I can bring out everything I've done. NSAS. I went for NSAS. They nearly caught me. Do you understand? I fight. I stand for front of that beggar bridge like this. I fight. When those boys come break people car glass, I jump down. You understand? I do it because I be patriotic citizen, not because of anybody know me. Do you understand? You open your mouth, they talk to me, they call me ridiculous and notorious. Don't let me curse you. But this is just the final and last warning. If you go on any podcast, just leave my name. If you want to talk about me, talk about me. Don't add names to it. Notorious, ridiculous. Stop it.
Back.
Falz sister. Like I said, I don't know your name and I don't ever want to know your name. If you get personal beef with it, it's obvious. If like say I don't call out one of your friends before where they do bad thing. Is it possible now? Maybe I don't call out one of your friends where collect person money before they pay you. Because all of now the beef one I get for me be that. When now we people want to be able to do things and nobody will talk. Madam, this will be the final and last warning. If you go on anywhere again and call my name, you no go like what you go come up from my mouth. I will not warn you again. Don't play. Else, I swear to God, you're going to learn and you will learn the hard way. Let's see in court. Rubbish.
Wow, like, see you in court saves VeryDarkMan. Oh my God, this is insane. Like he's facing the Falana family right now. And then just as he's talking about this, Bobrisky has gone and slammed him a 1 billion naira lawsuit for damages, claiming that the audio he posted is fake, claiming that he's slandering his name and all not. Like, oh, very dark man. I hope he's going to be able to withstand all this. A lot of people are on his side as well. You know, they are saying, oh, why are they trying to kill the messenger instead of looking at the message? And with that, as we speak, VeryDarkMan will be going to court tomorrow because the House of Representatives has invited VeryDarkMan, Bobrisky, and the EFCC chairman, Mr. Ola Olukoyode, as part of the probe into the matter. So, you know, the House of Representatives, they have taken the matter, they have heard about the issue, and they're saying they're looking into it. So I'll bring up, okay, I'll play this again.
You know, because also this VeryDarkMan fellow he's always, you know, notoriously saying things, sometimes true, sometimes not. So I was like, I think people know this guy is notorious. I don't think anybody's really going to believe this.
All right. First of all, Falz sister, we have already said we are going to court, but this one I be saying.
Okay, so we've played this before. I just had to play this here because I was having issue with my camera. It keeps falling out. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, yes, so VeryDarkMan will be going to court tomorrow. And his lawyer, Mr. Deji, has also confirmed this. I just want to bring up this slide so that we can all see this. So it has been confirmed, and he's going to be seeing Bobrisky in court. So I don't know how this is going to play out, guys. Tomorrow is going to be a big day, both for VeryDarkMan, Bobrisky, and everyone else who is involved. I don't know if the Falanas are going to be there as well. So we might be seeing them in court. So tomorrow is going to be a very big day for VeryDarkMan. You know, I don't know if there's going to be any arrest. We're going to see that. But anyway, Bobrisky has slammed him with 1 million naira lawsuit. Let's hear what he had to say about this.
According to the news, Bobrisky don't slam me 1 billion naira lawsuit. And inside the letter, in talk say the recording when I post, say na AI generated. And also he say make I apologize to Ram. And also he say make I retract everything. So Bobrisky slam me 1 billion naira lawsuit. Yep. But wait, oh, Bobrisky, no be you say you won't buy yourself which day for year. You no won't buy again. I'd say you won't buy yourself. Anyways, Nigerians, this case, they will definitely exchange their credibility for my publicity again as usual. You understand? I will suffer them. They go here and hot. You understand? You see this case, they go here and
They go on podcasts, they call me names, they chase Clout. The first time for your write-up, you call me ridiculous fellow. Now, you don't, they call me notorious.
Integrity will go down. A lot of them, their integrity will go down. You will hate why you put yourself on. You will hate why you take this case like this. I promise you that. Let's bet that. Now, there's a conspiracy going on that you people that don't have eyes, let me open your eyes. From the starting, when I posted that thing, inote, barely 24 hours. Falz give me 24 hours, say make I apologize and make I retract them. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Bobrisky was confused. He kept on posting some things. To the point where we say he can't post saying they depressing won't by himself. From nowhere, Bobrisky now don't get strength. So they sue me. They tell me, say, give me 24 hours. That means, it be like say they don't they work together now. Do you understand?
Exactly what I said earlier. It looks like Bobrisky has found a lawyer, and maybe the Falanas are helping him as well, you know, to be able to fight VeryDarkMan and make sure he doesn't speak again. But let's carry on anyway.
Now, I'm beginning to feel like the reason why nobody's addressing Bobrisky is that it be like say if they address Bobrisky go talk more where it go cause problem. Because that one mouth they leak. So they obviously tried to cover something. Now I'm beginning to believe that wetin I expose they bigger than wetin I actually think say they expose. Yes, that's what I think. Now let's go back to all these things. In the voice recording, he said he gave EFCC 15 million naira to drop the charges, which it is out there. When this case starts, they put money laundry. From nowhere, EFCC remove money laundry. So that particular talk, they believable. Also, in say the Dwam, in no spend the right time when supposed to spend for prison. You understand? Also, in say in sleep for one lodge. Now, when one representative from the correctional facility come online, try to do damage control, he shoots himself for leg. How did he shoot himself for leg? He said, Mr. Okuneye Idris. If you remember again, when Bobrisky did court, the judge asked him, say, are you a man or a woman? He said, he be man. Meaning, say, as in the enter prison, they're supposed to put him for the male facility. But that man who can represent prison tried to do a damage control, he shoot himself for leg by saying that when Bobrisky enter prison, because he get female features that they're going to give him a special prison. As you see saying get female features, why didn't you put him in the female side of the prison? You say you go put him for a special place. He didn't even say special place. You put him for a special place. Now, we say his reason is that there are a lot of homosexuals that will devour Bobrisky. So why didn't you put him in the female part, where all of them get toto to toto, since you don't already convert them saying be woman?
Actually, guys, that's a good point, because I don't know if you've seen this video circulating from a member of the House of Representatives. That was yesterday, actually, and he was explaining why Bobrisky wasn't, put in the male prison because of her female features and things like that. That's a very valid point where, like VeryDarkMan is raising. Why didn't they put her in a female prison? I think they want to use this as an excuse of why they found or why they put him in a special VIP house near the prison or something like that. This might be their aim, and this is where they're going with that. So, but we'll see tomorrow anyway while they are in court. So yeah, let's go, VeryDarkMan.
Do you understand? You see that you are not that smart.
What do you guys think as well?
You are not really that smart.
Your opinions, please.
You understand? Now, again, Papa, what part of the law provides 3 gender? Our law provides 2 gender, male and female. So when did the prison now make an amendment of the gender we have in Nigeria, that they created a special place for him, meaning truly he actually get a special place where no day inside the prison? 2. 3. The account number where that guy send money to when Bobrisky dey inside prison, EFCC, you will print that account number. You will print all the money that entered that account during when Bobrisky was in prison. You print all the money that went out of that account. Do you understand? They will know all the people that he sent money to and the people that he received money from, and how much left the account. So we go know, say true, whether he pay money or the way he take pay him.
Now, this VeryDarkMan, this guy is a very smart guy. I like the way he's putting out these questions now, so that, they'll start running and, looking for answers by the time they're present in court. He's not just hiding it and everything. And some of you might argue, oh, it's not the wise thing to do. Maybe when he gets to court, then he can now present these questions. Or do you think it's good for him to be asking these questions now, so that he's giving them something to do, and then on the court day, he's going to be presenting this question, hoping for the answers? Let me know as well. Do you like the way he come out to make a video and talk about and question them more about this whole issue? Does it give them time to now go and do their research and find the right answer? Or would you tell him to keep calm until court date, which is tomorrow anyway? Let me know what you think in the comment section as well. Let's see where this is going. Is VeryDarkMan doing the right thing by asking them this question now, or should he reserve all these questions for court date? So let us know. But let's get on now.
Do you understand? All the officers when go don't sort for 1 or 2 things. Again, the phone call where he make, where they say now AI generated, where Falz himself don't agree, say then they on the call, but Bobrisky call and say he need 3 million. Say make him pay correctional officers. Did he later get money to pay the correctional officers? Because if I say no give him, maybe somebody else gave him. Did he pay that money to them? I no go school, but I no be mumba. I be street boy. The street sense they I no go school. I be proper street boy. I will stand for myself anywhere. I see me like this. I feel stand the face lawyer. I no go school. If he use better English than me, but Baba I no be olodo. No reason now. Do you understand? So did he later pay somebody the 3 million? Now, Falz have already established that there was a call. Now, the prison, how many times person supposed make call in a day? So how many times Bobrisky get access to make call inside in special place? Fine and good. WhatsApp calls are encrypted. Do you understand? So how many hours Bobrisky holding phone? Because if he get time to call Falz the bad guy, and he also get time to call this guy, where I get this evidence from, do you understand? And then he calls some other 1 or 2 people inside there. How many times you give him phone? I don't do prison before.
And Bobrisky also said that he was careful with the people he's calling because he didn't want to call the people who got him in prison. So that means Bobrisky must have been thinking and calling the right people, being careful about it as well. So it looks like Bobrisky had a lot of time. And there was a video that leaked where Bobrisky was chilling, at the private house where he was kept, the one he sent to Radio Guard. I did play that video the other day. I could play it again today, where Bobrisky was, just dancing, living life, enjoying her life in the private room and everything. So it looks like she had the time to make all these calls. And this is what VeryDarkMan is asking now, like, how much time did Bobrisky have?
And I know they don't let you carry your phone. And again, why would Bobrisky carry a phone inside and it's comfortable to talk that long and no officer was there with him to supervise the call and to know what he's saying?
And this is truly if they're saying like Bobrisky was actually in Kirikiri. This is why VeryDarkMan is asking this question. How come, there was no officer there if he was truly in Kirikiri?
Because officers are usually there. You people are playing with me. You people will suffer in this case. If your credibility don't go for my publicity in this case, may God punish me. If anything happened to me in this case, may God punish me. I go nowhere. Now the thing will stay now. This poto go run for all of my body. It could no consign me. I no send you now. You understand? I no send you now. So the person will go enjoy all of this. Now Deji Adeyoju will be the lawyer. You understand? Now Deji Adeyoju will be the lawyer. Now I go enjoy yourself. And I go boost in profile. Because I can't lose. I can't lose. I can't lose. I never lose and I won't lose. You understand? Now, so at the end of the day, my lawyer is going to sue because of how the judiciary system in Nigeria is messed up. My lawyer is going to sue. Say they don't caricature lawsuits and all this one for Nigeria. So Bobrisky don't sue me 1 billion now. To caricature it more, my lawyer will sue how much? 1 billion 20 naira. We just want 20 naira again. I'll make all of you look stupid in this.
Wow, did you hear that? So VeryDarkMan is suing Bobrisky as well, and he's going to sue him for 1 billion 20 naira. And this is, we are in for a long week, guys. I hope this is not going to take over our week again. But as you know, here in African Glitz, we're going to be updating you about this whole story because we already started updating you. And I'm going to be updating you about it. So please hit the like button if you're enjoying this update so far. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so now. And thank you very much. But yes, we are in for a long week about this whole incident. And surprisingly, House of Representatives has taken this up. A lot of people are looking into it, and many Nigerians are asking, why is this the issue of Nigeria? Why are people in government reacting to this incident, like instead of reacting to other things like fuel price and everything? Why is it that this is the one they want to react to quickly? within a few days, they have invited the people involved, VeryDarkMan, Bobrisky, and EFCC to House of Rep to come and defend themselves and tell the story. Why? When people are crying about full price, hardship in the country and every other thing, or someone like Yaya Bello, who the EFCC said they're looking for, they've been inviting, and House of Rep keeps quiet. How come? Is Bobrisky matter and VeryDarkMan? This is the one everyone is now getting involved in. Do you agree this is government once again doing the wrong thing at the right time? So yeah, so that's another thing, because this whole thing has sparked a mixed feeling now. They have been dragging it for almost a week. This next week is going to be the second week going. So is the government doing the right thing by focusing on this? We all agree, like, it's fighting corruption. VeryDarkMan is exposing Bobrisky for not going to prison. Bobrisky said he went to prison. So it's another way of fighting corruption. But is it a government priority corruption fight? I don't know if you understand what I mean. But anyway, let's get on. Let's go.
All of you that is fighting against the betterment of Nigeria will make all of you look stupid, and you will look very, very stupid at the end of the day. You're going to learn, and you will learn a very harsh lesson. Now, this will be Ulodo, because I don't go school. Don't worry yourself now. Now, some people are saying, VeryDarkMan is claiming that he wants to fight for the people, but this is a personal vendetta. This is a personal fight. Let me tell you what a fight is. A fight has to be personal before it becomes a fight. Do you understand? The price of rice, they affect all of us. If I decide to speak about it, it's because even me, if I come up money, they won't buy rice. They pay me. It has to be personal before it becomes a fight now. I know a lot of you don't have sense, but it has to be personal. But like I said, you're going to learn, and you will learn the hard way. Don't play. Don't play. Else you're going to learn, and you will learn the hard way.
While all this is going on, Bobrisky is busy, living her life. In fact, Bobrisky found this as a very good time to trend. If you've been to Bobrisky's Instagram page, that she brags a lot. Even though Bobrisky lost a lot of followers, Bobrisky used to have like 5 million followers before, but now, let me check. Last time I checked, Bobrisky lost a lot of followers. Oh, he's back to 5 million. He was on 4.9. When this issue first started, Bobrisky lost quite a lot of followers, but now, he has gained them back, and he has seen it as a good opportunity to, carry on with brand, see it as a good opportunity to, celebrate brands. I don't know how to put this, like, it's business as usual for Bobrisky. In fact, it's a nice time to do his business, and he has been doing his business back to back, promoting companies and doing all sorts of things. And after VeryDarkMan made that video reacting to the 1 billion naira lawsuit, Bobrisky posted this video of him dancing and said, in the caption, he said, yeah, anyway, he called VeryDarkMan an empty vessel that makes the loudest sound, the loudest noise. And Bobrisky was dancing. This is someone who said they are thinking of, buying themselves not too long ago. So here Bobrisky is, and Bobrisky called himself the unbothered queen as he's dancing, counting the money he made while, this whole drama is going on.
Someone says this to me.
Yes,
Oh my God. Really?
yes, very small.
In this Nigeria, where we say there's no money, someone is sending this to me. Okay, so can I have the package there? Let me show them why I am having all this money from this man. Okay, so guys, ladies, can you keep this for me? Or let me hold it so you not steal my money. So ladies, married.
Bobrisky will never stop being Bobrisky. While, we are thinking he might be going back to prison, here she is flaunting cash, talking about men giving her money and all that. Like, what? Bobrisky, honestly, we can't deal with you anymore. Like, this guy, like, oh my God. And I believe Bobrisky is loving all this attention she's getting right now. He's using the opportunity to ask brands to work with him. The other day he showed his analytics of how much view he's getting and all that. So Bobrisky is trending right now, and Bobrisky is loving it. In fact, Bobrisky is making money while all this is going on. This is business as usual for him, and he's so much more enjoying it. Anyway, someone made an interesting statement that has gone viral, and a lot of people are talking about Kemi Olunloyo, a journalist. Now, Kemi, some people might like her, some don't, some think she's cuckoo, and some think she, knows what she's talking about. But sometimes she make you think outside the box with some kind of certain questions she has, and this is one of them. So I'll play her video,
and I'm going to ask them, and you can give them jam question marks. Kemi, how are you? Now, we all know that you sued VDM to meet you in court with your dad and your brother. You guys are what? Legal luminaries, and you're all lawyers in the FFC, right? The Falana Family Cartel. We're going to you. Okay, you're no use to Nigeria. Your dad is the leader of the evil in this Nigeria. Number one. One question. Answer to me. Is your father a glorified thief? Does your father steal? Okay. Did he have anything to do with buying cars and houses and properties and possessions of thieves in Nigeria? Yes or no? Even if it's what auctioned, it's not your dad supposed to be buying those things. Your father's representing criminals and is going back and buying what they've seized from them. I don't know how to clarify that, whether it's Robin Hood or another Hood. Yes or no, did your father buy things that were seized from some of his clients, among others? The word is integrity. You don't go buy those things. When Buhari found out your father was buying some of these seized properties, was Buhari not going to arrest your dad? Did you not say they should arrest your dad and investigate why you're the ones? They stopped Buhari. People begged for you, and Buhari swept it on.
Oh my God, I was mute while I was airing some opinion earlier, but I would like reiterate it again. Like, did we hear Kemi Olunloyo correctly? Is she insinuating that the Falana family do some, dodgy things behind closed doors? Like, oh my gosh, this is insane. Like, if she's really saying this, I mean, are the Falana family, does she want to be sued? In fact, because I don't see them taking this easy with her if this is what she's insinuating. We all know Miss Kemi Olunloyo with her kind of how she easily throw words out there, especially to Davido and all that, and no one has ever sued her, and that makes a lot of us wonder, like, why doesn't this woman get sued? But it looks like if care is not taken, or if she's not careful this time, she might get sued. like I said, it's going to be a long week this week. So we're going to see what happens. Are the Falanas going to reply to her? Are they taking her to court? And if they do, this is going to be interesting. But anyway, let's hear what she had to say and more, see what she had to expose about the Falana family once again.
Under the carpet, yes or no? You know what I'm talking about. You're suing and you seize from them.
So
I don't know how to clarify that, whether it's Robin Hood or another Hood. Yes or no, did your father buy things that were seized from some of his clients, among others?
Did you hear
that?
The
word is integrity. You don't go buy those things. When Buhari found out your father was buying some of these seized properties, was Buhari not going to arrest your dad? Did he not say they should arrest your dad and investigate why you're the ones? They stopped Buhari. People begged for you and Buhari swept it under the carpet. Yes or no? You know what I'm talking about. You're suing a young Edo man who is exposing all the rot in the system. Question number 2, not question number 1.
Question number 1. This is a heavy allegation, if you ask me. Like, what? So I don't believe, the Falanas, they should get ready to sue more people because they can't only sue VeryDarkMan. And if what Mrs. Kemi Olunloyo is saying is right, if she's wrong, they need to sue her, right? We've never seen anyone sue this lady with everything she spews in the entertainment industry. So could this be the time? Anyway, that was her first point. Let's hear what she had to say as the second one. It looks like she's about to reveal a lot of secret here.
One was quite big. Question number 2, your brother Falz. You claim in your lawsuit that Martin Vincent Otse VDM actually accused Falz of being homosexual / having an affair with Bobrisky. Excuse me, what is wrong with homosexual people? I just happen to be one of those people that are not homophobic. 31 years in America, 5 in Canada, 2 in the UK, and the rest of my life up and down the UK. You see, homosexuality to me is no big deal, all right? To me, it's no big deal. I've lived around these gays and lesbians all my life. At the end of the day, we're all the same, okay? One person's a brown egg, the other's a white egg. Crack them open's the same thing, all right? If I with a knife, you're gonna be red. If I put a person, same thing, red. So now what the this whole homophobia you're talking about? Was your brother not hanging around with somebody who's potentially bisexual? Did he? How many bottles of did your brother use with Diddy? If I might ask, if anything happened with Diddy. Yeah, Speed Darlington asked Burna Boy, so I'm asking you the same question. How many bottles of Falz? We saw you with Diddy. Since the Diddy jokes are up in the air now, and you're gays and lesbians. So what's the big deal if your brother actually had a relationship with Bobrisky? And if they didn't have one, what's the big deal? You want to take this to court? What do you want to prove in court? I don't get it. For like I don't get it. All right? Number 3, your family cannot continue to Nigerians. We're going to take over this country. Every one of us abroad are coming back home very soon. We're going to take over this country. I'm going to take it over from all the people in this country. Okay, VDM is just the tip of the iceberg, okay? I saw him in a picture with the Minister for the Interior. And being in the picture with the Minister for Interior, pictures tell 1,000 words. I have sat in prison for 6 months with a bail of 1 million naira. Made my bail second time. I didn't even have a surety. All kinds of, conspiracies to have me rearrested. Did your father even get involved with my case one time? No, he couldn't get in my case because my father doesn't like your father. All right, my father knows your father is a glorified. Falana has been doing a lot of bad things for years. He jumps in front of all these cases that are high profile so he can look good. Showere case, this one case, that one case. Look at what he put the Oromanis through. The inquest fell apart. And then when he came back, the judge said what? That it was the fault of the father and the doctor. And of course the pastor. But they didn't want to mention the pastor's name. And when your father asked them to invite me, I didn't show up. Only for the police officer to stay on the stand that the journalist didn't show up. Your father didn't tell the other lawyers. The Doan lawyers, the housemaster's lawyers, the children's lawyers, nothing. Your father is fraudulent. He's a crook. He's a liar, a cheat, and a fraud. LCF. Every one of you in that FFC cartel, LCFs, liars, cheats, and frauds. Drop that case against VDM. I don't know VDM personally. I've never met him. I've never talked to him. But I can tell you that it's not going to go down well. When I arrive in Nigeria, and if I decide to do a protest in front of the EFCC, no one can stop me. I've tried it before. The EFCC sent a journalist to beg me not to bring the protest to front of their door. You're not doing anything for Nigerians. Young people in Nigeria trying to eat, trying to survive. They've been lined up and arrested by the EFCC and police, and they're displaying these people. Some of them 17 years old. Their faces have been shown on TV. They were in the HK, Hustler Kingdom. They were teaching them how to do Yahoo, crypto, and all kinds of fraud. When you can buy these same computers and train them. But your father's never thought about that, has he? No, except for going for the clout. No lawyer should be buying stolen property seized by the government. It's called integrity. Know that. Drop that case against VDM. I'm going to go after you guys.
Wow, wow, wow. Miss Kemi Olunloyo has spoken. Like, this is insane. Like, did she just accuse the Falana family of, not having a clean hand, buying dodgy goods and things like that? Is that what she just did? Like, wow, this is insane. Oh, well, the Falana family, you must have seen this video by now. Miss Kemi has spoken. What are you going to do about it? It's not only to issue VeryDarkMan, a cease and desist letter, ask him to apologize 24 hours later, but now you have more people to sue. So yeah, get on with it. This is absolutely crazy. I wonder what is going to happen tomorrow in court. We're going to be seeing this. Anyway, while this is going on, Blessing CEO. Like, I don't know why she likes to look at things from a different angle. Now, she went to Daddy Free show and she was talking about, she insists that Bobrisky was actually in a prison, even though Bobrisky never told her that he was and all that. She insisted. Anyway, she has been airing some certain opinion, talking about her time in prison and all that. And then she's saying, oh, Bobrisky was in prison and she believed him and all that. So let's hear what she had to say, and from her own mouth as well, how she said it.
Now, like that,
On Daddy Free show,
let's be honest.
and she was
okay, radio guys, thank God I did. I don't go
agree with
prison.
her
I
or
do
not.
3 weeks for prison. If you see me when
She
I
said
come
she
out for
stayed 3
prison, they
weeks
will
in
throw me
prison.
back. I'm fresh. I'm
She
fresh.
was looking great and
Now,
fresh.
see what people don't understand. See what you they do for prison. What you do in
Listen,
prison is
how
wake
was
up,
prison?
eat.
Tell us. Were you
How
also
was
inside
the
apartment?
experience?
That's what
How was the
I
experience?
want to share now. Yeah, that's what I want to share. Now, in prison, like I say, prison, they like university. Sorry, secondary school, boarding school. That's how I call it. And in boarding school, we they get senior students. We they get junior students where you go to send on a normal to go. And for that senior student, you go get school daughter. People where you go protect. So let's use those senior students as the rich people that can afford a certain thing. Anywhere you are, you'll be able to afford a certain lifestyle. I was laughing when they were taking me to prison because I was thinking it was a joke. Everything just happened like deja vu. I still they laugh, they gist with the police, then carry me for Siena. They were pampering me. They did not use force, so they carried me. So when I got there, they handed a paper over to the prison wardens and they closed the gates. And the policeman told me bye-bye. So it was when they shut the gates, that was when it dawned on me. They now told me, Blessing CEO, submit your phone, remove your necklace, remove your wig. And that time I said, wait, now so now they do for you. So that was when it dawned on me. Now, the in charge of prison was my fan. So she actually thought I came for visit. So she was trying to tell them that, we have closed for visiting. She didn't know I came and say, I said, no, I did not come for visit. Because the day they brought me, I was wearing a boo-boo. So I was looking, madam. So I now told her I did not call for visit. Oh, they arrest me. She said, "What did you do?" I said, "They said." So she now calmed me down and spoke to the prison people to do their job. When they are done, they should let her know. So they took my phones, took my wig. Then I took out my necklace. They asked me to take out my nose ring. I think I said, "I'm permanent." They bombed me with the nose ring. You know, they come out. So they tried to take it off. The nose ring did not go out. So they now took record of me. And after taking the record of you, you will wear a green dress. We have uniform for awaiting trial. And we have the one for when they've convicted you. Me, I was awaiting trial. So you will wear that dress and take a picture. You understand? So they gave me the green dress. I now asked them, will this picture leak? They say no. I said, if this picture leak, I will sue the whole prison. They said it can't leak. Yes, it's for documentation. That is a proof that you came to prison. So if Bob went to, he must take that picture.
So where the
Even if they will move
picture,
you
I will
out
define the
anytime,
picture, I will
you
never see
must
her.
take that picture. You said?
Where the picture will define, I will never see her.
It's for their documentation. You don't see it. It's not for you. That is the research that the government parastatals will go and do. It's not.
So is it like a mugshot? Is it like a mugshot? Is that
yes, a
classified as
mugshot? Those shots.
But
Yes,
mugshots are put online in America, like abroad. Mugshots are
in Nigeria.
different. Okay.
No,
Okay.
in
So Nigeria,
it's not.
you can't leak it. Okay.
Yes, because if I will not call names, but if I tell you the people in prison, it will shock you. The difference is that we are famous. So any small thing where we do go, but people like prominent people are in prison. Some people are even doing sentence, and a lot of people do not know. So it was when they took the shots, they now took me into a room and asked me to take off all my clothes, like stack. I took off my clothes. Then the prison warden now came and said,
"Wow."
They will raise your boots. They will open your, because sometimes people can hide SIM card. Yes, you can hide anything. They will open. They will put up. They will search. They will open your purse. After that, you will now
Did they put her inside?
Wait.
No. They don't.
How they take Satan? They open and come put torchlight. Wait. Did they open it and put torchlight like
sometimes
this?
For me, they will tell you to like open your. You will use your two hands.
Just say BUT.
BUT. Why? Because a lot of people hide SIM cards, like in their. Do you understand? So all those things is just like a thorough searching. Then when you're done, you will now wear your dress. So the day I went in, I had 3 young girls that came in with me. So there is a place they will keep you first, because we came in quite late, around that 4, 5. So they had closed. People who were supposed to do like the full documentation and move you to your cell. So they now kept us in a particular room that is called COVID-19 room. That day, I cried from that night in the morning. Jesus!
Someone sent this to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God. Really?
Yes, very small.
In this Nigeria, where we say there's no money, someone is sending this to me. Okay, so can I have the package there?
Okay.
Let me show them why I am having all this money from this man. Okay, so guys.
Hello guys, so I think I was mute there when I was airing my opinion about Blessing CEO, who is telling her story now who found the need to tell her story now. And it makes me wonder, why is Blessing CEO telling her story now? When she came out of prison and she was acting like she didn't go to prison, she was never in prison. People were expecting her to talk about her story then. She never did. She was just playing old videos / new videos online, trying to make people guess. So why is she telling her story now? Why is she trying to distract the people? Like, why does she feel the need that this is the right time to tell her story? Does she want Bobrisky's money? Is that what this is all about? Because I'm sure Bobrisky might call her to say, oh, here, take this 1 million naira and thank you for supporting me. Oh, yes, we've seen Bobrisky do that with a lot of people, but is that why she's sharing her story? Why is she trying to distract everyone? Why doesn't she believe VeryDarkMan? And why is her hatred for VeryDarkMan, pushing her to this extent? Because she's neither a friend of Bobrisky or an enemy. So why is she defending Bobrisky to this extent of telling her story now? It makes me wonder. Does it make you wonder as well? Let me know what you think in the comment section.
No, they do Jagabano. Hey, so when they took us to that room was dark. And because of the way I was arrested, there was no touch, there was nothing, there was no phone. So it was blackout. Hey, come and see bedbug. The room was dirty. It was like a room that they abandoned. Hey, Jesus! What? It was even the young girls that were consoling me. Oh, bless to see you. I cry, oh. Wow, God, why did you allow this happen? I felt bullied. I felt humiliated. The young girls were saying, Mama, stop crying. Stop crying. As I see they busy, they cry. Then don't find dirty tap. All of them had to wash their boots now. One of them was
Hey,
so she didn't have sanitary pad.
Quick. Just say quick.
Oh, quick. Oh, okay. Okay, quick. So she didn't have sanitary towel to use. She asked, I said, all of us, we not prepare now. And because it was night, so there was nobody, she had to cut one of those bedbug foams to use. Me, as I can where I be now.
All right, guys. I think if you want to hear about Blessing CEO story, you can go to her page to listen to her, or you can go to Daddy Free's page to listen to that story. But I don't understand why she's talking about her story now. Anyway, tomorrow is a big day for Bobrisky, VeryDarkMan, and EFCC chairman. We can't wait to hear what the House of Rep have to say about them. Is someone going to prison tomorrow? We're going to find out. And I'm here to bring you all the updates as usual. I've been bringing you the update about this whole incident this past few days, and I'll be here tomorrow as well to bring you the latest update if someone is going to be arrested tomorrow or taken to prison or going back to prison. We're going to find out tomorrow. Are they all going to show up, at the House of Rep? Is Bobrisky going to show up? Is VeryDarkMan going to show up? Or are they going to send their representatives to represent them in fear of EFCC or, being arrested? Well, it's not too long now. Before we know it, it's going to be 24 hours. So we're going to find out. All right, then, until then, have a great weekend. Have a great night. Thanks for joining us today. If you like this video, please hit the like button so that, more people can be able to see it. If you haven't subscribed to our channels yet, please do so now. And then, that'll be great. Until then, I would say have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching and see you on our next one. Thank you. Bye.